Hello again, I'm Kayla Root, and today I'm going to be talking about a pretty, I think, important issue that I've come across in our nation, and that's the fact that there's a rather large part of our population who believes that Alaska is an island. So we're going to talk about that. Some of you may be asking, how on earth could this confusion start in the first place? Okay, so the confusion starts with our maps. If anyone looks at just the map of the US and like this map here, this is directly from CBS News, and a lot of maps of the US are exactly like this one. And I guess I can kind of see the confusion when you look at it, because they show Alaska and Hawaii off in the corner, but it just, if you didn't learn otherwise, I guess it would look as if Alaska was an island with an oddly direct cut-off side, but still, I guess I could see some confusion where it can come from if you didn't learn previously. But for this, odd misconception to live on, a lot of factors actually have to come in play for a grown man or woman to believe that Alaska is not connected to any landmass. Okay, so first, these people just must not have been very curious, because if you look at even a world map or a map of our continent, you can tell that Alaska is way up there. So these people would have had to go basically their whole lives without looking at a world map, which is crazy to think about because you see them almost everywhere. So this question I found on Yahoo Answers, and it seems that this person was daring enough to get a globe, and this question asks, and I quote, "Why is Alaska above America on my globe? I went to the market and bought a globe, but was surprised to see Alaska above the United States. I thought Alaska was an island below America." Which, that's pretty crazy. Not only must people have not looked at a world map of their own accord, but what about schooling? Was there no point in these people's schooling that they were confronted with a world map? And even a map of our continent. I mean, you have to look at the map. I don't get it. So it's just kind of odd to think about that. Even in school, these people must have somehow avoided looking at a world map or just acknowledging the world map. Maybe they just didn't study it, but it's just strange how many factors go into having to believe that Alaska is an island. You have to not have seen it in school, and you have to not have seen something of your own accord, like a world map. No one got curious enough, so it's really weird. Alright, so Alaska being an island is not the only messed up theory here either. People also think that Alaska and Hawaii are right next to each other, and that they're both right off the coast of California. So that's an interesting one. I even found this map, and it makes it look like Alaska is connected to Mexico in a way. So again, if someone had never seen a map and they look at that, they're going to think, oh wait, maybe Alaska's connected to Mexico. So there could be a lot of misunderstandings, and I think that maps have to be changed or something to have this stop happening. I still find it insane that people believe that, but I mean, I can see some misunderstandings where they come from. So that's all I have on this weird Alaska issue, but I have two other things that might just throw you off. So one thing, fortune cookies were not invented in China. They were invented right here in the United States, in California. So there's one thing. And second thing, Mount Everest is not the tallest mountain in the world. Mauna Kea in Hawaii, I think I pronounced that right, is almost a mile taller than Mount Everest. The thing is that most of it is actually submerged below sea level. So Mount Everest is the highest altitude peak of a mountain, but it's not the tallest mountain like everyone believes, which that really just blew my mind. I didn't know that before. And okay, so that's all I have for today, but please subscribe, like this video. I'm gonna be saying this every time. There'll be a button that pops up eventually at some point at the end of this video. And next time, I'm just super excited about this, so I have to give away what my topic will be. It will be zombies. So be prepared for that one. That will be something. It's gonna be a debate. There might be some arguing. Well, there will be some arguing, and that we'll see. It's science versus zombies. Who comes out the victor? You'll have to watch my video to see. So subscribe, like. I'll see you next week with zombies.